Hey everybody, I'm back with another video. So I wanted to talk about this TikTok live that I saw Peach do because I've been trying to get caught up on some of her stuff. And she was talking about how mothers are giving up on their children, especially black mothers. And she's never seen anything like it. And she just wanted to say, stop, don't give up on your children, black mothers. Because it looks like black mothers are giving up on their children, their babies, their teenagers, their handicapped children, disabled children. Yeah, she says don't give up on your children because she's never seen anything like it. She don't know what's going on. Why are black mothers giving up on their children? I don't know where this girl gets her information from. Sometimes I say people need to stop looking at TikTok, Instagram, and all these social medias. Sometimes these are not the best places to get your news from, and to be looking at this stuff like it's factual. She claimed that it's on the For You 2 page all the time, where she's seeing mothers, especially black mothers, giving up on their children. Why does it have to be black mothers? Why does it always have to be black women when it comes to Peach McIntyre? Why? Can we just say women in general? And she's saying, back in my house, back when I was young, we would pray about it. We don't give up, we pray about it. They would pray about it. Talking about, I don't know what it is, if, it's something to do with the black village. Grandmas don't want to be grandmas, etc., etc. And she's talking about, this girl got my head spinning. Anyway, she never seen nothing like it because back in the day, and her, when she was a kid, they would pray about it, get the oil and put the cross, make a cross across the kid's forehead. Yeah, I'm familiar with that as well. I know they used to do that back then in those days. Put some oil on the doors and, pray about it. Yeah, and I'm quite sure they still do those things. I'm quite sure they do pray about it. You know how Peach is. She want to bring God up when she wants to bring God up and stuff, and talk about God when she wants to talk about God. Trying to act like she's so sanctimonious or religious or whatever, while she's holding the baby, feeding the baby. The baby started crying when she said, giving up on your children, black mothers. I said, because that baby probably like, don't you give up on us, because ain't that what you've been doing? I think she's throwing shade a little bit at her mom without mentioning her mom's name. She's throwing shade because she's talking about giving up on your children and all this other stuff. So she's basically throwing shade at her mother. Maybe her grandmother as well, who's no longer here. I don't think. When she said, "Grandma, I want to be grandma." Anyway, she just kept saying, "I've never seen anything like it." Well, look at your own self. That's all I gotta say, Peach. Look at you. Sometimes we can't tell you if you haven't given up on your children. You're never there. You always out there trying to get content, trying to make money. You hardly even there. And your daughter, it's like you gave up on her. a long time ago, because your daughter does not go anywhere with you unless it's a family thing. She should be going with you wherever you go, no matter where you go, unless they don't allow children in the establishment. Because you sit here and you leave her home with Wood, your son, and the rest of the boys. She should be hanging out with you, the other girl in the family. So don't start that bull crap talking about don't give up on your children. Black mothers are giving up on their children. And again, I say, why does it always have to be black women when it comes to you? Why can't it just be mothers in general? It makes no sense. Talking about y'all don't even wash y'all hands with y'all kids. You don't wash your hands, period. And I've never seen your kids wash their hands. Now, I know she ain't trying to go there unless she just mean y'all, she's taking it as an activity. Washing your hands with your children is like an activity. And we should be washing our hands with our children because it's an activity. But girl, you don't even wash your own motherfucking hands. We never saw you wash your hands when it came to going to the hospital to go visit with your twins. And that's the most sterilest place ever. And never saw you. I mean, we didn't have to. She could have did it out of our sights. But I'm just saying, okay? And I never ever seen you wash your hands at home, nor do I ever see your children wash their hands. So what are you talking about? I mean, you sit there, I've seen you out and about. You be eating at restaurants and stuff, touching all kind of stuff. And then you're licking your fingers and stuff after you done touched all this dang old stuff. And I ain't seen you wash your hands not one time. Or got like a little toilet wipe and wiped your hands, or some sanitizer and cleaned your hands. And then you be licking all on your fingers. Y'all be out and about at restaurants, your kids, making a whole hot mess, food everywhere. And they be picking it up off the table and everything, and touching everything, going and playing and coming back over to the table and eating. And ain't nobody washed their hands. What are you talking about? I've seen this when y'all go out. No, you nor would take them to the restroom to wash their hands before they eat when y'all out and about at a restaurant. I don't even see you or him get up and excuse yourselves and go wash your hands before y'all dive in to eat your food. Or have some type of sanitizer or some wipes at the table. So girl, bye. Miss me with the bull crap. Miss me with your bull crap. This is just a way to throw shade at your mama. A way to throw shade, that's all. Instead of just coming out, dogging her out like you always do. It's another way of throwing shade. So check yourself before you try to check somebody else. Because you gave up on your kids a long time ago when you chose content creation, going out there, running all over the world, trying to get content to make $1 instead of spending all your time with your children. You gave up. And Poe Gorgeous, that's the one you really gave up on. So before you get out here running your mouth and talking, always trying to beat up the black woman, talk to your mother freaking black self.